Hey, what's going on? Happy Monday. On today's Clubhouse, we spoke about remedy periods and how it's becoming more common for buyers to be asking for those, for items to be fixed. And, in today's market where it's changing a little bit, houses are sitting a little bit longer. I think it's important for you as the real estate agent to know the different leverage points within the contract, and also having the conversations with your sellers up front that this is definitely going to be a possibility and something that a buyer is probably going to be asking for in today's market. And a lot of that is just setting the right expectations. And as an agent, it's our job to manage some of those expectations and some of the things that we're going to be seeing throughout the contract process and the process of selling the home. And one of the things that was brought up is, are you guys doing any pre-listing inspections? And I think it's a great conversation piece and something that we can be definitely talking to our sellers about, because as you look at the real estate market right now, one of the things that we have to look at is what are the other homes that are on the market for sale that's going to be our direct competition when our home gets listed. And how can we differentiate, our property from theirs? Obviously price points are probably going to be close, but that's going to be a differentiating factor. But, could we be doing a pre-listing inspection? The reason why this may be a benefit to your seller is because this will allow your client to control the process, not only in the beginning, but during the inspection period as well. And it will allow them to control the leverage point of that contract. And for example, how often do we as homeowners actually get up in the attic and check to see what's going on up there? I can tell you it's probably pretty rare, right? Well, during a pre-listing inspection, if something comes up that is found in the attic space, well, now we can kind of control it on our timeline, right? Because we don't feel rushed, we don't feel pressured to get a contractor out there to get a quote. It allows us to then go out and do the proper work, right? Maybe during the contract period, you get one quote and it's, $5,000. But if you were able to control that process in the beginning, maybe that would be about, $3,000, $3,500. What if that saved your client, $1,500 to $2,000 just by you being able to control that process a little bit more? And by taking care of that now, it puts those buyers at ease. They already know what's going on with the property before they even submit the offer. So, in this type of market, as an agent, you have to think about what are some of the ways that we can control the process, that we can set the right expectations for our seller clients and for our buyer clients. And I think one of the ways to do that is that pre-listing inspection period. Now, you as the agent, as the expert advisor, you just have to show your clients the benefits of that, right? Share stories, right? A deal that ended up having, 10 remedy items, right? Whatever the case may be. Or the property or the contract where, the buyer got a $5,000-$6,000 credit because of the inspection and remedy period. So, those are ways that you're going to be able to get across the value of having that pre-listing inspection done. And at the end of the day, it's going to allow your marketing to differentiate your property, your listing from those that are active on the MLS. So I hope that helps.